welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make scalloped potatoes. So let's get started. Right now I have 4 tablespoons of butter warmed up in the pan, and I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of flour. Okay, we're going to make a roux, and we're going to mix that up real good. Get that flour taste out. Just keep mixing. And then the next thing we're going to do is I have a small onion that I have diced up. Right in this bowl right here. That's 1 small onion. Let's mix nice. Get that all in the center. Okay, you're just going to stir it for like a minute. Make sure it's very well incorporated and not lumpy. Okay, we're going to add in our onion and mix that up. Let that cook for a minute. Keep stirring it. Don't take your eyes off it, okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in 1.5 cups of milk. So I have that 1.5 cups of milk already measured out right here. Okay, we're going to let that thicken up just a little bit more. There we go. Everyone getting ready for Christmas? Oh, man, I haven't even started. Okay, let's pour in the milk. There we go. Let's mix that around. Now the other ingredients I have is 2 cups of sharp cheddar and monterey in this bowl here. I'm also going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. We're going to mix that up, and I'm also going to put in some of this Keen's dried mustard. Okay, is it dark in here? Let me turn another light on. There we go. Keen's dried mustard, okay? And I'm going to use a 1/2 or 1/4 teaspoon. We're just going to pop that right in there, just for a little extra flavor. All right, let's mix that up. Let's get it bubbling a little bit. Okay, and now we're going to add the cheese. Now again, I always say salt is a preference. Do it by your taste. If you're on a low sodium diet, don't add it. If you don't really give a darn, go ahead, do your thing. But let's start putting in the cheese. And we're going to melt that down. We'll do with 1 layer. And when this is melted, we'll do the 2nd layer. Ooh, it already smells lovely. Okay, that's starting to melt down. It's pretty easy to do, guys. It's not very hard to do. It's already thickening up. All right, let's put the rest in. And I'm going to add some salt. There we go. Turn that down. And we're just going to mix this up until it is completely melted through. And then we're going to come back with the next step. Okay, so I have my baking dish here, lightly greased. And I cut up about 6 medium to large potatoes. And they're about, see how thick that is? Okay. I don't have one of those mandolin things. I do everything by hand. All right, and we're going to lay them all out. Do our first layer. It's okay if you overlap them. Make sure it's covered. Okay, we're going to do another layer here. Looks good. And then we're going to start our very first layer of the cheese sauce. Okay, let's put that down. See, nice and thick. And let's just start laying some of this down. Now you can do about 2 or 3 layers of potatoes. If you want it nice and cheesy, you're going to do 2. If you're going to kind of stretch it out, go ahead and do 3. Okay, so we're going to get that laid down, and then we're going to put another layer of potatoes and repeat the same process. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the layers done. I got 3 layers in this dish, and the last thing we're going to do is we're going to cover the top with the cheese mix. Okay, you can do a little or a lot. Let's get that on there. I got my oven set at 350 degrees. And I'm going to bake this for about an hour until the potatoes are tender. And that is it. Oh, I've got a couple extra. Let's put that in there. Why not? All right, that's it. All right, I'm going to pop this in the oven at 350 for 1 hour. And we'll come right back. So there you go, 1 hour in the oven, and she's cheesy and the potatoes are nice and soft. We're going to let it cool off for a second, and then we're going to spoon some out and try it. Okay, so it's cooled off. I made some pork chops for the hubby, and that's my dog snorting in the back. Let's take some of this. Oh yeah, it's nice and creamy and cheesy. Look at that, yum yum. Okay, I'm gonna sneak a taste right off his plate. Perfect. There you go. That's how I make scalloped potatoes. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'll see you next time.